wanna be immortal, like a god in the sky. I wanna be a silk flower.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. You know what time it is. It's the gacha moment that we've been waiting for. The return of DPS for the mechanic faction, Zero. With her incredible multicasting skills. Let's take a look at her details here real quick. It's doing an overview. We'll have a more in-depth one coming later the week. But perfectly timed for how our roster has been coming together for my account personally, and for any folks out there who want to look at Zero and see why a lot of people look at her as one of the meta picks for DPS is right here. So first, with the skills, deals damage equal to 100% of attack to a single enemy. Similar to Beast Folk, she almost never wants to be doing this. Maximum power though, dealing damage equal to 102% of attack to all enemies, restoring 1 energy yourself, and if the target is in the magnetic storm state, increase the damage taken from mechanic allies by 3%, up to 2 times, and lasting for 2 turns. Nice. Talents. When attacking a target afflicted with magnetic storm, increase your crit rate by the 50%, boosting up your own damage. Really good. Magnetic storm is all over the place. Again, talent 2 at 3-star is not very effective, but talent 4 at 4-star is giving us an 8% skill damage bonus for 5 ally turns each time the skill is used. And what I'm seeing with ally turns is, each time they make an action, that it'll rotate until the next time they make an action. Then finally, collapse. When using a skill, there's a 100% chance of launching an extra skill and dealing damage equal to 48% of attack. So while these multipliers may seem a little low, there's going to be marks and also support girls that just accelerate the damage moves that we're doing here. You're going to see her combined with Chloe, with Moose, with Vivian, with Meteor, even Angela or some of the other characters. But because she's doing direct damage, Odile is a support girl that you really want to try and add her here because the enemy will just take too much damage. Base Breaker as the weapon is increasing skill damage at trait 7 up to 30% and reduces damage taken from targets with magnetic storm by 10%. So a little bit of survivability there. And then Oath 1, when a skill lands a crit, restore 21% of HP to herself and the ally girl with the lowest HP. So a little bit of healing here. So build her for crit. That is pretty sick. So Oath, what are we looking at here for Oath? At 2-star, restore the HP to... Is the weapon one? That is the weapon one. All right. So we did the weapon one, that's restoring the health. But when attacking a target from magnetic storm, increase crit rate by 50%, crit damage by 18% in addition. Okay. Very good. Additional damage increase, and because she's a direct damage girl, crit and crit damage is actually pretty good. And then for each time she uses the skill damage increases by 15%, lasting for 5 turns. Alright, so if you can get her to spam her extra attacks over and over and over and over again, you know it. She's just going to become a massive snowball. So a pain in everyone's behind. Zero is a DPS girl that really encompasses what the mechanic faction likes to do with the burst damage. And we're going to draw. So let's go ahead. We've got 318 rainbow tickets and 129,000 gems. I'm looking to see if we can get to the 450 mark like in previous gacha videos. And make ourselves a 5-star so we can then determine where we want to be with our vouchers and also any future gems and rainbow tickets. Weapons can also be drawn at a later time. I can't believe it, we're at 418 already, and we have just done Darken event, making level 8 weapons for both Kalin and Morsta. This is incredible. These events have been wildly generous by developers, so good for them. Thanks again. And also the marks. 103, where we want to try and get ourselves a Pulse and then a Rose, but Pulse is going to be needed specifically for our character here. Rose, we'll think about it. We have to do a little bit of work there, but it is what it is. So we're at 56 pulls. We're aiming for the cumulative summons to get ourselves a copy of 0 at both 200 summons and 450 summons. There's a chance that we have to run for the 700, but we'll see how that goes. Because she's a DPS character, we can't cut any corners here. We have to get her to UR by the end of the week. But here we're targeting 5 stars so we can add her to our teams. So let's go. Again, like always, we're going to be targeting winning a couple of pities and ideally trying to get one as early as possible. So here we go. 298. Did we just have free draws? I don't know what happened there. Who's this? Reeve? Oh, my forgotten Reeve. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, let's get one early. Who's it going to be here? 0? No, it is a mechanic though. It is Nymph. We're going to lose our very first pity. Unfortunate. But she is mechanic and she could fit on a team with 0. We'll see what we can do. If we ever get our Nymph to 5 stars, we can give her a nice little review. All right, but yeah, first lost pity, not off to a very strong start. Let's see if we can get one early. Up to 49. We're gonna get some. Okay, we got some gold. Lucy, all right, from the Beast Folk, not bad. It's Oni, Orc, more like Oni, but yeah, you could say either. Another one with this. Whoa, Commander Zo, General Zo, actually. Look at that. Okay, we'll take that. Double SR right away. We'll take our 10 summons. We're looking at rainbow tickets coming up as well. Very nice. All right, we want to get one early. Let's go. We got another SR off of this pool. Looks like it's Nina. Recent server was Nina, by the way. And Helena. All right, we should get one here. Let's go. Hopefully it's earlier. 0, please. Yes. This gets us a 2-star right away. Thunderous roar of the cannon. Check that out. That's some serious piece of hardware 0 is carrying. And we got her early in the pity. So that puts us at 52 pulls. We'll go ahead and get our rainbow tickets. Thank you very much. And let's keep it going. All right. Run through that. 32. Let's get an early pity to make up for our lost one. Let's go. Oh. All right. We need 12. Let's have it be one. Yes. All right. 0. Back to back. No, it's Cheryl. Okay. So lost pity to a winning pity to a lost pity. Not liking the sound of that, but okay. Very good. Cheryl making an appearance. All right, this is pushing us into the realm of needing a very early failed pity. Also a copy of 0 there. Or getting back to back because this is looking below average right now. All right, Angela, she's okay for mechanic players. If you're using her early in the early game, she does help you stack some magnetic storm and also increase damage. All right, nothing there. 15. Oh, we're running right up to the pity. That's unfortunate. We'll go ahead and grab our 0 copy. Yeah, thank you. All right. We need a 0 here. It is forced. Thank you. But also, we need another one right off the bat. So let's rip her off the bat here because 0 has been eluding us here a little bit. Okay, a little bit early, so it looks like 53. Nice. All right, early 0. That's what we need, or a double 0. 0 times 0. Oh, we're right up to the pity. No SRs in that one to make us lucky either. Another 10 weapon tickets. Ooh. Okay, we're early in the pity. 0, let's go. Yes! Back to back 0. We are in. Fantastic. This puts us right back up on the average again, but we need to continue. If we can get a third 0 in a row or early failed pity, that'll put us in the right track. And it's the first one too, saving us 9 pulls. All right, let's go. This is going to probably wrap up all of our rainbow tickets and we'll have to switch to gems. Not an early one either. Oh, yikes. Keep it going. Keep it going. All right. This one was a little bit before pity, but let's go. 000. 000 it is! Wow. And Zihi? Okay. For our evolved Oath Union. Yes. 000. We're above the average. Back to back. Get our gift box. Very good. Rainbow tickets are next. We're going to be switching gems here very soon. This is what we were waiting for. We're going to have to make it up with gems here. Do not show me again. We're good. Oh! Ava, welcome. Your bow and arrow are very welcomed on the roster. No new girl here. It is what it is. All right, 17 pools. We got another one. Can we get 4? 4 in a row? Oh my goodness. Oh, we can. Oh my gosh. All right. This is becoming absurd. We had a slow start. It is accelerating to the very point where we're 4 in a row. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. Oh, what? You're gonna have us praising towards a 5th in a row. 0. Oh, are these the luckiest pools ever? Are we topping off our Moose and Hecate pools? Oh no. Let's do it. Oh, okay. This is our gem pool is going down. All right. How are we looking on the cumulative? We're at 380. We're already, wow. With these subsequent pools, 13. All right, it's above the pity too. We just gotta switch. We're switching topics here real quick. Here and Yoru is gonna break the streak, but we'll take her. Here and Yoru, they're always welcome. And for anyone who wants to know what Here and Yoru does, we do already have a review on the channel. You're welcome to more check it out. Universal support. Everyone should invest in Here and Yoru. All right, so we're gonna aim for 450 before we take a look at the bag and see what we've got. Let's get an early pity, failed or winning. It's gonna be good, but I'm seeing us getting an SR right here, right now. Another Shihi. Really want to develop our evolved Oath Union. And another one. Oh! Perfect shot. Like I should bring up the English. All right, we need 20. This one did not get us any. Oh, I got on a NSR. Wait a minute. What? Oh, and it was a 10 before the pity. Woo! This 0 is probably gonna get us a 50 that we need for the other one too. Incredible. No, we need 10 more. Let's do it. All right, so that's gonna get us a very early 0, a free copy of 0. And now we need to go check the bag. How are we looking? This is interesting. You're trying to sell me rainbow tickets? I see you. These deals actually are not too shabby, but I'm gonna think about that. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. In our menu, I think we're gonna be a few behind from making 0 5-star. So let's make our nymph 5-star just so she's not at the top. Thank you, nymph. You hacked our way to 4-star. Okay, Ava as well. Wow, it looks like we have Ava and perfect shot girl. So bow and arrow. Who is this again? Claudia. Okay. Very good. I appreciate it. All the mechanic girls are coming to play. All right, 0. 2-star. 3-star. 4-star, and it looks like we're gonna need 3 copies. Yeah, we're a bit behind. 3-star. So what do we need to do with our gem? Inventory shows that we have 2 vouchers. So with our gems, if we draw another 200, it looks like that's going to put us at 56,000 gems. Leaves us with about 40 for live stream and the pet events. We just have to hope that there's no rifle hunting event that comes up and tries to snipe our gems out. Let's go ahead and do it. Try and draw 2 zeros. Gonna hurt for everyone that we fail because we're purely using gems at the moment. And even our pity pools here aren't really worth it for like the next 100. We do get some rainbow tickets after that. 100, okay. Yeah, we need 300. We're gonna have to pull an extra 10 pulls out of somewhere. What? Y'all see this, right? It's Vivian. But that was pretty cool. A failed pity. Ooh, Claire? Well, don't mind if I do. Vivian. Fantastic. We've had a lot of mechanics come out in this draw. Amanda Vivian. Perfect. So now that we got our early lost pity, we can draw away. We should be able to see 0 or even double 0. Oshino. Okay, we are building a slight evolved team on the side, so it is what it is. Oshino, you're very welcome to join. Perfect, thank you. None there, none there. Oh! The cannons! Okay, so we did get 0. Okay, this time because the banner on the top came out slower than the rest of the voice acting, we lost it in the sauce. We're at 500. Let's keep it going. How many gems are we at? 80,000. I think I'm going to stop around 60. Who is this? Rubik's Cube girl. Oh, meditation. Okay. Got it, got it, got it. 39. Uh-oh. Early pity at 40? Ah, it's Louise. All right. At least we're losing these pities early and not having to draw all the way down, because that is a pain. So already, I think these are the best draws we've had so far. And the titles on these videos are getting hyperbolic, but it's going to be what it is. Rion. All right. Another mechanic. Let's go, Rion. Okay, we are moving our way up. Okay, this is pretty interesting. Excellent. Shake Flask Girls here. Karasu. Very interesting outfit. Yeah, she's got the flasks on her belt. Okay. Lemon for this one. We'll get our gift box. Rainbow tickets are next. 70 tickets. 70,000. So not looking ideal. And here we have Ichinois. $40. This is gonna push us real close. Well, this is what we got the gems for. 12. All right, let's get it early before the pity. We did not. Ooh. Single pulls it is. Lost pity. Let's go. Let's go. We lost the last one. 0. Yes. Maybe it came before because, okay, single pools only. We're 18 away from the next round of rainbow tickets with 60,000 gems left. Where does that leave us with our 0 here? That leaves our 0. Oops, not more stuff. Needing 50 shards. We're gonna have to farm some 0 shards for a bit. Okay. Upgrade her. Inventory go. Vouchers. We have no choice but to use them for our 0. Both of them, because it's going to get us off 1. And there we go. Perfect. Let's go draw weapons. We're here for plenty of gacha, and we still got time on the clock. Very efficient. Weapon 0. We want the base breaker. All right, we'll take our SR generic gear. Base breaker, 10 before the pity. Perfect. Let's keep the streak going. Nothing there. Okay, we're at draw 20. Nothing there. Followed by base breaker. That's what we wanted to see. 2 copies so far. We've also got red vouchers. Oh, this was right away with a Detective Jun. Okay, okay. This is looking spicy, incredible, and absolutely fantastic. It's what exactly we wanted to see. Very early on the pity. Let's keep it going. We got Law of Fate for Popo, another mechanic. She's the healer for the group. Followed by another Law of Fate. Popo, what's going on? Base breaker early and before the pity. Excellent. This RNG is on point. So we failed 2 straight in a row. All right, this should be base breaker right away. Look at that. Right off the pity. How are we looking on tickets? 318, 21 pools to go. Whoa. Early in the pity? No. That means you need 1 pool. Yeah, look at that. I can't believe we got up to 400 plus weapon tickets right away. Just gonna help us. We want to max out Zero's weapon here. Oh, we're gonna fail the first one. Luis's bike came to interrupt our streak. All right, this should be another breaker. All right, base 0. It is what it is. Can we get a double pull like we got our acorns? Not here, but we do get Vera's Infinite. Base breaker. Excellent. 200. How are we looking with Zero's weapon? All the way down here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go for 3 more. All these weapon tickets are basically for her. There's really nothing else that we can pull for in the near future. I just realized a major mistake. We have not been auto-selling generic weapons. Alright. That's gonna take some time later. Yeah, make sure to do that. You're gonna spend a lot of time in the bag. Alright, there we go. We're up to 9. Rip a double here. Single. We'll take it. We're up to 10. 137 tickets as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're gonna lose. Shimasuki's Ice Wolf. Alright, we need 1 more. Doesn't matter how many tickets it takes us to get there. 117. We're at 7. We're doing single pools. 4, 3, 2, 1. Base breaker. Yeah, we got there. All right. And finally, let's go for a mark. So I was thinking attack damage of extra skills by 15% and a damage boost. Yeah, we want the rose mark before Magnetic Storm. It's increasing in the induction, sorry, whoops. Damage boost by 15% and reducing the crit damage resistance. We're gonna be second crit. Both of these are really good. Let's go. Well, we get UR mark box. We're going for pulse. Does that make sense? Nah, we're going for rose. That's what we want. Everyone, I'm gonna spoil you with all the gacha we're doing in this one single video. Action pack, the most gacha, the best gacha, all the best luck. Okay, 13 pools. Yo, here it is. What is it gonna be? We got it before the pity too. Show me rose. Attack mark, okay. Oh, we're gonna lose the pity for crit defense mark. Okay, let's roll. Let's get it rolling. Because we still have 53, we're really close to it. If we have to go get some extra mark tickets, that's gonna suck. Wow, we're all the way to the bottom. Oh, we got it. All right, before the pity. So within 100, we're gonna get 2 UR marks. All right, let's go. Show me rose. Unbelievable if we lose another one. Yes! All right, yeah, crit defense. We're basically at the point where we can sell some UR marks, but they're okay, actually. They're okay. Crit defense marks is actually a way to reduce the damage you're taking from an enemy's hero. So not bad. Not bad at all. We did use up all of our mark tickets, but we're currently in the Striker Tsukigami live stream event. So it gives a chance to get more UR mark boxes to make up for those fails. Lots of draws. Let's get these rewards. Wow, gold. We'll take that. We've got our weapon. It's our first base breaker. We've got our 0. And because we're immediately looking to use 0 in our squad, where'd she go? She's all the way at the bottom, and she's 5-star. All right, we are going to go ahead and equip her with all of these base breakers. Hope you guys have been enjoying this so far. It's been incredibly fun, and the gacha has been backing us up so far. I like how she says level up every time her weapon goes up in 7, 8. Wow, out of our 300 tickets. And we're going to have some weapon vouchers to use as well to get her all the way up. So that's how we're looking. We'll go ahead and level up. Oh, we have insufficient of these. So we'll just go to the max that we can. And go to the profile. Go to the oath. We need affection. Okay. Gift. We have plenty of these airplane jets that she absolutely loves. Can we get 25? Looks like we can. Okay, affection 25. That's good for oath 2, but at least, very least, we can just get this first level of oath for anyone who understands how this works. We have some character reviews going out, but also this is a good reference. We are using our Shimmering Starlight and our level 15 affection with 1 wish and 120 fragments of 0 to get this leveled up to the first one. And because we're level 25, we'll just go ahead and start giving her an attack boost. The attack boost is really good because, of course, she is a DPS character, so she needs this. So this is just gonna cap us out at 9 out of 10 because we don't have the extra 2 copies. We may draw, we may try to pull, but we've got some SSR vouchers on the way, so we might also save some of those. See how that goes. 60,000 gems. And the reason I like to keep an extra stash is because we don't know, a very popular or powerful character could drop ahead of schedule. You never know with how this program works. So it is what it is. So here we go. 0, 5-star oath 1 out of how many pulls did we do? Close to 600 pulls, 600 draws. No, yeah, it was around 600 draws because we got the extra weapon tickets, but not the rainbow tickets. And we'll see her in action in some of the battles because we've got Moose and Chloe. We can put together some combos, and you may see some awesome reviews coming up on the channel and also in the Discord community, so be sure to check that out. Very good. I do appreciate everyone for joining and sticking around as we pulled some incredible gacha, possibly the best now, with how we had 4 zeros in a row, as well as the weapons. Only 2 missed weapon pulls helped us level up her weapon to +8 right away without even using any vouchers. Incredible stuff. Of course, I want to thank everyone for sticking around. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. But at the same time, drop down any comments or questions if you are looking to build your own 0 or put together a mechanic team, and let's figure this out together. Very good. That's all I have for this video, everyone. If you're pulling gacha, best of luck, and I'll catch you next time.